All right, fellas, let's be real. Smelling amazing does not need to drain your wallet. Today I'm sharing with you 10 fragrances that not only smell amazing, but will also get you endless compliments. So let's do it. Starting off incredibly strong with Nitro Red Intensely from Dumont Paris. This is a new release from Dumont that I just cannot get enough of. I already know it's going to be one of the most popular fragrances for summer of 2025, especially in this like $30, $40 price point. I love the eau de parfum, but this new flanker, you guys, is seriously a huge upgrade. It's like beyond an upgrade. It is literally perfect. It smells like a fresh, fruity powerhouse that really punches way above its price tag. There's melon, apple, and peach, but what you're really going to get is this very strong, very realistic melon note with a pinch of sea salt. It's not quite as aquatic as the original Nitro Red, and it's not really too watery in the new Intensely, but you will get this kind of like oceanic backbone. There is something a bit salty, ocean-like about it. This is more about like warmer notes with amber. And it doesn't have that extreme lavender overdose that the eau de parfum has that makes it a bit louder and very soapy. This doesn't really have that super intense soapy clean aspect that the eau de parfum has. And in a way, removing that lavender and really amping up the fruitiness and Intensely, it makes it feel smoother. It is a beast mode fragrance, but it's going to have just a bit of a closer projection than the eau de parfum. It's definitely not a skin scent though. Don't get me confused here. Very realistic melon and masculine notes. It's a must try for summer 2025. And that magnetic cap, I just want to play with the bottle. It's so satisfying. I get a lot of questions about the Azzaro Chrome line, and the one that is my favorite is Chrome Extreme. This is a classy but casual marine fragrance with a splash of orange. There's a lot of brightness, and the C notes in this are spectacular. It's blended with cashmere and juniper berries. It gives it a bit of elegance, but also the juniper berries gives it something kind of almost like fizzy and sparkling. It's very vibrant, versatile. You can never, ever go wrong wearing just a very classic kind of citrus, oceanic scent. Everyone is going to like it. It's very appropriate. This is a great office scent. It's great just to wear every single day. And the Extreme to me is just extra manly, a bit more refined and grown up feeling. And the cashmere gets me every single time. It's really good, and this one's around like 20 bucks, so cheap. So this next fragrance is a cheapie that is also very elegant, but has way more presence than Chrome Extreme. This is Dunhill Icon. It opens very peppery and earthy, spicy. There's petitgrain, lavender, and neroli. In the mid, it gets interesting with cardamom and sage, with iris, and mixed with leather and some darker, woodier notes. It is so balanced and classic, but modern. The leather really gives a lot to this scent profile. Like that leather and spice just gives it the best twist and just makes it interesting and makes it stand out. It is signature worthy. You could wear this year round, wintertime, summertime, any season, any occasion. Also fantastic for the office. It's a 10 out of 10 office fragrance, actually. If you want to be the heartthrob of the office, wear Dunhill Icon. It has a lot of presence, it's very attractive, but it's not too much for a professional. It's a 10-year-old release and is still one of the best cheapies on the market today. It's fantastic. Icon, Dunhill Icon. The best affordable fragrance for a date night is Rayhaan Elixir. For date nights, going out, really just any occasion in the nighttime. And yes, you can wear this one in spring and summer. It is an insanely complimented fragrance that gets compared to Le Male Elixir, but it is absolutely not a one-to-one copy, clone. Guys, it's not. I have tested this so many times because people gaslight me into thinking that I'm crazy or that my nose is wrong, but when I put them side by side, this one always wins. Le Male Elixir with that tobacco and something about the way that the notes are just blended in that lavender, it's very screechy to me. I never liked it. You can go back to my original video reviewing it and I was like, what the heck is this? But this kind of takes the idea of Le Male Elixir but makes it very appealing and likable, and much better blended somehow. It's just way better, trust me. The lavender is present in here, but it doesn't go like too soapy, which I like. It has a bit of a clean element, but it's not too harsh. It takes out that tobacco and really intensifies the vanilla and the benzoin. It is complex and layered, and you will see the public's reaction when you wear this. It's sexy, it's sweet, and very playful. Rayhaan Elixir. So next up is Mercedes-Benz Club Black. Now this is a very masculine, cozy, and irresistible vanilla scent. It is so sexy. This just has this power to draw you in. It has the perfect amount of incense added that makes it interesting and a bit masculine. It's a little smoky. It's very safe to say it's not your typical basic vanilla whatsoever. There's a lot of benzoic and woody notes here with a burst of bergamot in the opening. So there is a hint of some citrus and brightness. It's not a very like densely, overly sweet, heavy vanilla, which is why I think it's so popular too, especially amongst the men. It's very wearable and masculine. There's a lot of personality and life to Mercedes-Benz Club Black. It's just so widely appealing that everyone is going to be asking you what you're wearing when you're wearing this one. Vanilla is extremely intoxicating on a man, so do not be scared to pull something like this off. You will literally have the women foaming at the mouth for you. So good. You can just go down to the comment section and see what people are saying about this one. It's amazing. As a Scorpio myself, this next fragrance really speaks to me. It is the scent, of course, Scorpio from Jo Milano. Part of their Zodiac collection. This one is all about embodying the essence of Scorpio's very bold and magnetic personality. It exudes confidence and mystery, and boy, does it. It's very summery though. Like you'd think from the bottle it's going to be like a dark, like warmer, deep scent, but it's warm, but it's very tropical. There's a lot of coconut here. There's pineapple. It is kind of in the realm of something like Le Beau Les Parfums from Jean Paul Gaultier, but this is a more unisex take on that scent profile with more coconut. It's really all about coconut, but it's not coconut that's sugary sweet. Like usually we see coconut added with a lot of sugary notes. It's really not like that here. This is very creamy and enveloping, and there's a really nice like zesty ginger note and greenness from cypress. It's fantastic. And one that I can wear too. Super, super long lasting with a very super alluring scent trail. Scorpio from Jo Milano. For all the rose oud lovers out there, do not worry, I did not forget about you. We have Amber Oud Dubai Night from Al Haramain. This is a very fluffy, dense, silky rose scent. Like Bulgarian rose, it's first and foremost in the perfume. Blended with a lot of sweetness, you're gonna find a heavy dose of tonka beans just melting into this rose with saffron. There's amber, white musk, and agarwood, and a little bit of brightness once again from bergamot and elemi. There's also a big dose of elemi here. It's very resinous, but in a very fresh way. It's very exotic and royal, and just conveys the message of power and seduction. Truly a dazzling and just gorgeous rose oud fragrance that smells 10 times more expensive than it is. Amber Oud Dubai Nights from Al Haramain. Next up, we have Mukhtalif Signature from Nusuk. You know by now how strongly I feel about this fragrance. This is also a very oriental scent, but it's more masculine and dark and oudy. There's still a little bit of sweetness in here, but it's not coming from like vanilla or anything like that. It's just a very natural sweetness from citrus, like a mix of light citrus notes. And it has this really smoky oud too with resinous facets and a lot of white musk. It's for a man with an extremely bold presence and a man who wants to make a statement with his fragrance and just wherever he goes, whatever room he steps in. This fragrance is the epitome of tall, dark, and handsome. All Mukhtalif Signature from Nusuk. Such a great and unknown fragrance option is Casual Life from Salvatore Ferragamo. And I really love how Salvatore Ferragamo utilizes the note of coffee throughout their Uomo fragrances. And Casual Life is just the most perfect name for this scent as well. Just picture linen pants, poolside, like at the Edition Hotel in Miami Beach, just taking a stroll on the beach walk with someone that you're obsessed with. It's musky and crisp, but with a very, very smooth cashmere wood, which you guys already know. That's why I love this so much. It adds so much elegance and luxury, like packed into such an affordable bottle. There's some violet leaves with just the most subtle amount of coffee added that gives it something different. It's just so well executed. It smells rich, and there's cardamom and geranium and ambroxan as well to help bump up the performance and sillage. I cannot recommend this one enough. It is an absolute must try. Wear it if you want to smell like a trust fund baby living his best life in South Beach. Uomo Casual Life. Seriously guys, it's so good you have to try it. If you like fresh fragrances and you want something that is appealing and likable and strong, but very different than a typical blue freshie, get your nose on this. So this last scent really shocked me to my core when I smelled it for the first time. This one is La Prestige Royale from Codlage. Very, very unique. And this is another rose scent that has this very thick and jammy and syrupy blackcurrant note. There's vanilla and cinnamon, but the density of this scent, the thickness of this scent is really cut and balanced by spearmint with water lily and ambrette. There's a hint of leather in the base as well. I smelled this with Kelsey for the first time on a video that we did, and we were both floored. I think we agreed that this is what we thought Christian Grey would smell like. It just smells like a billionaire with some very kinky interests. It's majestic, it's sophisticated, and rose is just such an underrated scent on a man. It's timeless and so classy, and La Prestige Royale is a great scent to wear if you want to make like great first impressions on people, and will make you also extremely memorable. Try this one out if you want to channel your inner Mr. Grey, your inner freak. Gentleman in the streets, freak in the sheets. That's what I'm trying to say here. So I'm going to leave you with 10 amazing fragrances to ponder on. If you're shopping on a budget, I wholeheartedly recommend that you try any of these. They're all really, really good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment down below. What is your favorite and most complimented affordable fragrance? Because I would love to check it out. I appreciate you guys so much. Big hugs. Love you all so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.